Okay, Wednesday morning in the kingdom. All right, and it's dark. It's still dark. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm standing away from the street lights, the yard lights, so it's really dark out here. Okay, but the camera is trying to change it to make it light. You know, like in the bedroom when you're filming and it's dark, the camera tries to lighten things up so you can actually see what you filmed. Okay, all right. So, oops, it's a little breezy here, so that's why I'm standing over here. It is minus 11 Celsius, but feels like minus 17. So that wind is making it chilly. And on the F scale, it's 12 degrees again. And it feels like 5F. Oh, the yo-yo scale. Okay, so today's project, if the staff is sober, we're putting Linn number 2 here in the shop because we got to get a parts order into Sir Rodney using my YouTube money because we got to see about getting this one to join the other Linn over, oh, up, no, down, there. Join the other Linn because we have 2 of everything, okay? 2 D6 cats, 2 TD18s, 4 TD9s, 4 TD6s, all for pulling sleighs and documenting the history of the cat trains in the Great White North, okay? But on a sad note, Johnny messaged me and there's no beer truck today, okay? Because the government of Manitoba has made it mandatory for this e-log stuff, okay? So you have a computer controlling the motor in the semi-truck that makes it do weird things, okay? It has to have def, it has to have a regen, it has to have all this crap. Now the government has made the truckers have an e-log. So now it tells them when they can drive the truck, when they can stop the truck for a rest, and when they can have a poop or a pee, all right? So things aren't going too well because the system has been tried for, what, 2-3 years now. Now that it's mandatory, it all goes to hell, all right? So I just shake my head. Like, who is thinking this stuff up? Oh, wait, it's a government person who gets money at a steady check for doing nothing to come up with dumb ideas, all right? So they think this is great. We're saving the world with e-logs and computerized engines. No, you're not. It's costing more money. But they don't care because they use the same bookkeeping system as that FTX. Okay, cryptocurrency kids. Okay, those 2 kids that thought they were billionaires and all that kind of stuff, and they're fudging the books to make it look like they're wealthy, playing the computerized money. They were just a bunch of kids that were stupid, and everybody believed them, okay? All right? I just shake my head. So a lot of big companies and people today are using the same bookkeeping system to think they're making money. Okay, I grew up watching Sesame Street. It's simple. You work, you write the invoice, the money comes in, you pay your bills. Okay, and then when no money comes in because the people don't pay your invoice, then you can't pay your bills. And then Hydro takes your meter away and the phone gets cut off and all that. And then you got to cash in your empty beer cans, to buy food and stuff like that. Okay? That's the Sesame Street accounting or mathematics that I grew up on. This new world with their mathematics and how they make the books look good, even when they're losing money. Okay, if I bought a semi-truck and couldn't drive it down the road to make money, it'd be gone. Okay? I've had that same experience with women and wives, okay? If you're not making money and they're costing way too much, and they just take everything and you're gone and you start over. And then you're smarter when you start over, okay? Because you're not going to do the same thing again. Okay, I did it, what, 5, 6 times? Okay, I'm a slow learner, okay? I got 12 years of school and doesn't mean I got grade 12. But I finally figured out that women are expensive, okay? No matter how much they love you and how much they care about you, once the money runs out, they're gone. They're gone. They're gone. They take the white Suburban and the flat screen TV and they're gone. So the best way to do mathematics and bookkeeping is you work, you get paid, you pay your bills. Okay? Don't use credit cards. Don't finance anything because the interest and the fees will kill you to death. Try to pay cash. That's what we do. Okay? And we try and make sure we have the funds before we order anything. So we didn't do anything over Christmas ordering anything because it'll be lost in the mail, lost in the freight. Now it's January. We can order stuff and better ourselves. So we're going to put an order in with Sir Rodney to get the second Linn tractor up and running, we hope. Oh, I'm getting the burps again. Maybe I should buy a different brand of peanut butter because I'm getting the burps. Oh, wait. Peanut butter, vodka, beer mixed. Oh, that sounds like a recipe for the burps. All right. Okay, we're going to have a good day today. There's no fuel in town, so we can't do anything. And there's no beer coming to town, so we can't do anything. Oh, and no fuel because the computers are ruling the world. Yes, the computers at the card lock are all broken. Oh, we're living in a world that Sarah Connors hated so much in the Terminator 2 movies. Oh, she was such a hottie, athletic, and she could, one hand to pump that shotgun. Oh, my beating heart. I was so young back then. But in actuality, we're living the world of maximum overdrive, where the machines rule us. That was another good movie. Too bad Stephen King was all coked out and drugged up when he made it. But it's a good cult classic, and we love it, eh? And he's got some funny one-liners in it. Oh, God, I'm getting all excited. I better go to work. The boss is coming. Okay, 1 o'clock in the kingdom and the staff is here. So we're ready to go to work. The flag exercise in natural state. But you can see he's been blowing each way. So he's kept the snow off the tank. And there's the sun. We haven't seen the sun in a long time. Look at that. Straight south of here, just above the tree line. All right, so let's get things going here. Got a busy day. Okay, the staff should have got a video of us trying to shove the Linn tractor into the little shop here. It was a little bit of a struggle because somebody parked a caboose in the road here, because usually we're straight on to push it straight in. But we did it because we used our heads and worked smarter, not harder. Okay, the Linn tractor just barely fits in the shop, but we've been moving them around for 25 years, so we know what it takes. But it was hard to center them in the shop here, but it's kind of nice when they get done. So this was the second Linn. It was up and running at one time with a 350 small block. We didn't do much with it because the little block, 350 American block or whatever it was, blew up. So then I had this V12. It's a GM Twin 6 sitting in a storage trailer for 20 years. When I put it in the trailer, it was worth $1,500 on eBay. And there were 3 of them for sale, not selling. And then I took it out of the shed to get another motor, and everybody around the world seen it. And now they're worth a lot of money. So I decided we're going to toss it in Linn number 2 here and get it done. So Sir Rodney's going to have to find us some parts. But this little video here is just a teaser. Just like the wife coming her out of the bathroom in their lingerie. Just a big tease. But we hope to have them up and running for some filming. Okay, this is the V8 350 motor we put in the Linn tractor 25 years ago. It has an RV cam. Then we upgraded to this transmission that we got in the scrap pile. And we think it's off of a 3-ton Chevy truck from the late 60s, early 70s. It's got the extra large bell housing with the spacer plate. And this is the transmission we'd like to hook to that V12, okay? So Sir Rodney will have to find me one, and then he gets to make another drive shaft for us. But we'd like to keep all the transmissions the same. That's why it's one seal, one set of brake shoes, one set of everything, instead of having everything mixed matched. Like having a Ford in the kingdom, being all Chevy here. Okay, the staff got a video of moving the V-plow. Well, I'll enter it here. Okay, the staff should have had a video of me putting the barrel rack, which is an international school bus frame used to store barrels. It was in the ground or sitting on the ground for over 20 years, and we put it on the sleigh table here because this is a table, not a wagon. I'll explain that later. Okay, after coffee in the kingdom, and I'm going to use the TD6 known as Aggie to dress up the woodpile. Okay, here's the D69U known as the hood, parked outside now with the Bismarck. Okay, so the hood was sunk first, and then the Bismarck. And the Bismarck went down running, so he got bent connecting rods. Okay, so these are two winter freighting cats that are together again. I've owned them for 20-some years, and they're up and running, and we're going to have fun with them. Okay, we're finishing up today with a nice colored sunset. I'm colorblind, so it looks good to me. So imagine it's in pretty colors for you color view people, or whatever we want to call you guys. All right, so we got the snow plowing done. The flag exercise is in its natural state. And, oh, we parked a little Aggie, the cat there. He's a TD6, so we parked him beside a TD18. So according to Sesame Street mathematics, 3 times 6 is 18. So the TD18 right there is 3 times bigger. All right, let's go walk the dogs, walk the pony, and drink some beer. Talk to you later.